Hello everyone. We are solving user activity for the last 30 days first. This is a question from SQL 15 challenge. So let's go one by one. First one, we are understanding the problem statement, breaking into pieces, and on the basis of that, we will building small queries, and then after that, we will combining all the queries to make it to get the final result. So let's see what the problem statements are, and and then we are start solving the question. So let's see. Activities table, give activities a given table, and as you can see on screen, um, column activity having four columns: user ID, session ID, activity date, and activity type. Okay. So, and also one thing, this is labeled as easy question. Okay. Write a solution to find the daily active user activity count for a period of 30 days. Okay. Ending, okay, ending 2019 7th of July, 27 July 2020. Inclusive, a user was active on some day if they made at least one activity on that day. Okay. The return the result in any order. Okay. Any activity from open session, end session, scroll downs, send message will be considered valid activity for user used to be consider active on that day. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we need to find the user activity from the date less than 27 of July 2070, less than uh, inclusive. I mean 27 of July 2019 and backwards. I mean less than within 30 days of period. Okay. So this date is inclusive, inclusive and backward 30 days. Okay. It's 30 days. Backward 30 days means we need to find of days like 27 of 2, backward 30 is inclusive, 27 July 7 2019. So what is the, let's see what is the day, what is a, if I add 30 days, let's see. If I add select date, uh, add date and add date add, 2019 comma 2007 comma 27, interval 30 days day. Let's see what is this. So why am I doing this? I want to know what are the 30 days. So we are making some syntax mistakes. from um, activity. So we need to find the first day, the range between 27 of July or 2019 to add no subtract date sub. Let's see what is happening. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should make this as a date. Just a minute, I was just checked on syntax for this. Okay, we are just missing comma. Let's see. Okay, 27. Okay, okay. So we considering the date. Suppose this is, we go here. Suppose this is a date to this one. So we are comparing. So activity date should be between 27th of July 2019 and 27 June of 2019. Then this date will be eligible. Okay, so both are inclusive. 27 of July 2019 and 27 June of 2019, both are required. I mean, both are inclusive. So we are including this, also this one, because they are inclusive. And yes, 21 7, yes, inclusive, and inclusive. Let's see what these two are not inclusive. Okay, so one, uh, how many users are different users for this date? So 20 of July 2019, users are 2. Okay, I mean unique users are 2. For 21, unique users are also 2. So that's how we solve this question. So let's go here. I will comment it first. So I will use select activity. We'll use day here, or activity day, activity date. So we will first filter on the basis of the date, which will ranges between these two dates. So then we will include in our table, filter on the basis of that actually. So let's see what we can do here. We will use star, actually we will use star here. Okay, we'll star using, or we just use activity. No, we require session id, and we require activity date, and from activity from activity where mm, I think so date sub date sub mm, between between date uh, so activity date activity date between mm, date subtraction date of smaller date will be here, so this is the required. And um date this one. So let's see. Okay, now here we go. I will use like here. So we will make at a CT actually. So that will help us to make a question more uh, easy to debug and easy to understand. So with process or process as, and I will use select activity day as day as day day. No, let me do one thing. I will not using this one. I will same as activity activity date as day count distinct session ID as active users from process group by activity. That's it. Let's see. Let's try to run the question. Yes, our first test case get accepted. Now we will submitting for the multiple test cases. If that multiple test cases get accepted, then our solution will submitted successfully. Let's see. Okay. we have some issue. Let's see what is the issue then. 28 4. Okay, let me do one thing. I understood what is happening here. So would I take this one maximum? So I take date difference 13, or we take like this. Suppose here we go where mm, date diff difference. 2019 07. This is a base date 27, and uh, minus we will do activity date. Okay, and it's the difference should be 0. Okay, it's greater than or equal to 0 and not greater than 30. Not greater than 30. Okay, greater than 30. So this is the one more thing we can filter. um is less than equal to less than equal to 30. Okay, let's see. Okay, activity activity. Okay, now we will submitting for multiple test cases. Again we have problem 28 29. Okay, so count period of 30 days including okay, let me do test cases. No answer. Here is a test case. Run it. Okay. 26. Let me check what is happening. We are debugging this question. Let's see. Activity date. Okay, that's correct. Inclusive is greater than equal to 0. 14. It's a 30 here. 60, 63, 20, 20, 30. No. 65. 30, 17 times. Exactly. 27, 6. It will be result in 0. Time out. This is 0. 0 means same date, na? Let me do one thing. Okay. काम चालू हो. activity type. So we go where let's see. Hmm, correct. Okay, 6:27. We're all getting wrong. Okay, what we are getting wrong? Timur. 0 is inclusive, 30 is not inclusive. But why difference between 26, 19 and this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. They record only 3. Okay, what we are missing? 28 is eligible. Okay, 28 is eligible. But let me think for a moment. And if we do select uh, select star from um, activity order by. Yes, I know I'm failing uh, to solving this question, but why I'm failing? Because of it is a part of the process. So I'm not so this is part of the process. So yeah, failing is a part of the process. So sometimes we fail, we miss something while reading the question. So I want to show you all of this, my failings, my achievements raw. So that's why I'm not cutting anything part of the video. I will be uploading as it is. So I'm enjoying the process, and I hope so you like it and you also enjoy. If you enjoy it, if you like it, please consider to subscribe. Thank you. So let's see the question. Okay, now we need to start order by activity date. So let's see. So all are all active actually. So they required three. We here 36, 32 to 29, 3. 29, 3. 30. Hmm. Let's see what is happening actually. Okay. 25. Let's go here. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't record this. We record this. 28. Oh my god, this is really long list. Mm, okay, okay. Strange. There is no 28. How this was possible? How even this is possible? 3, 27, 9, 23, 31. It is too much. There is no. So why date is coming like 30, 28, 28, 666 four times, and that's correct. But they are not accepting. They are only accepting 6, oh, 629 three times. but there are unique users 4 times. mm, let's check for 28. Okay, I'll use this. Okay. mm, what is happening? Okay, order by. What is the issue? This one. Yeah, there is send message, send and send message end session, and description saying send message end session, end session, end session, end session is there. Let me copy it, paste it here. Go here. Let's see. Open session, any activity, note any activity from open session, end session. Scroll down and send message will be considered active, valid for users to be considered active on all day. So all are active. Oh, okay, I get it. User activity. So this will be one, this will be two. Oh my god, oh my god. User ID. They here should be user ID, not session ID. User ID. And let me go here. So now user ID, not session ID. User ID. So now this will make sense. Now this will make sense, my friend. Now this will make sense. Yes. Okay. Why? Maybe we will considering session ID and activity date, because we need not to consider session ID. We need to need to count the cus- number of users on that particular date or day. So we need to count or use distinction on the basis of user ID, not on the basis of session ID. So that's one mistake we are making here. So it will be like 1, 2, um, 3, 4. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. We do 28. So first 28 having day 28 having actually day 28 having 4 actually number of users, user ID here are 3, but unique users are only 3. Actually number of user ID are 4 in this table on day 28 of June 2019, but unique user ID is only 3. So that's why there is difference. So actually this question we will solve successfully now. I'm just submitting now. So I hope so we will get the correct answer. Yes, my friend, all of this struggle and debugging, we solved this question successfully. And this question from the SQL 15, and the question name is user active for activity for past 30 days first. Thanks for the watching.